Alright, so there's a redo of one of the combos I did in the old tag team video. I talked about how I had realized that, oh, you can actually build another bar there if you do the combo faster. Also, versus some characters after the super electric hurricane kick, you can whiff the jab, or not whiff the jab, you can add the jab to actually add more hits as well. But then remember when you're like tagging in and out and doing this sort of stuff, some of those characters that whiffs. And speaking of that, I know some people, when I had made all these original Marvel videos, they had actually, of course, they complained that they thought all the things I was doing was fake and I was using TAS or something like that, which was ridiculous. But they're like, why don't you do actual assist combos? Why are you using all these weird ways to tag in and out? And I used all the weird ways to tag in and out to show what's actually possible in a game, to actually like think outside of the box, to think of weird ways to tag in and out of your characters, because anybody can just do, you know, call an assist and then do a combo. That's like, actually, that's not real creativity, right? When you do stuff that no one has ever thought of, when you do stuff that, as we've showed, you know, what did this game come out, like 2010? You know, people still use tasks to try to recreate the stuff I did by hand when the game first came out. Like, I think that shows real creativity, especially when you think about that people use tasks to try to recreate stuff that I'm doing with Ryu and Akuma and Strider. You know, Strider's supposed to have combos and maybe Akuma a little bit, but Ryu wasn't a character that was supposed to have combos, right? And that's why I tried to do a lot of weird and wacky stuff that nobody thought was possible, because that actually shows you're creative, right? Anyway, I still got some other stuff I got to show to keep the channel active, but remember, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, support the channel if you can. Appreciate it. Thanks. Just redoing that combo because I know when I looked back at my old videos, I'm like, oh, I could have actually built another meter to do another super. The end.